If you already subscribed, don't forget to press that red button down there. If you don't, then what are you hear the news? Even though you could definitely just go and watch somebody else's video on this, but you don't need to do that. Just save yourself some time and press that button down below. Comprende? Anyways, cue the goddamn intro. Wow. Just wow. I know we had the Java Sonic news last year, but damn. It hasn't even been 1.5 months yet. And we got more news this year than the entirety of last year. I'm just wondering why Sega could have just gone and released this news last year every month. Like they were supposed to. Sonic 2020. Remember that, Sega? It would have meant we weren't sitting around twiddling our thumbs, just waiting for something. Anything. But it doesn't matter now what happened because we got the news, so let's just be glad we have it and see what it is. Granted, you've pressed the button, of course. What? You thought it was a joke? Heck no. Go and press it. But let's actually get into the news now, because there's a lot of it. We have more news on the echidna that doesn't chuckle for the Sonic movie sequel, more specifically for his voice. No, don't go screaming The Rock, because it sadly isn't him. But we do have someone else though, and that is Jason Momoa, aka Aquaman. Let's head straight to Tales' channel for the news. Onwards! Rumour. Actor Jason Momoa is rumoured to have been offered a role to voice Knuckles in the Hashtag Sonic movie sequel, according to reports familiar with the situation. Hashtag Sonic News. Jason Momoa rumoured to have a Knuckles voiceover offer in the Sonic movie sequel. An actor has been rumoured to have a Knuckles voiceover offer. A voiceover role of Knuckles the Echidna in the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel has been rumoured to have been offered to actor Jason Momoa, according to the outside sources, yet to be independently confirmed at Tales' channel. The Illuminati... Excuse me, what? Okay, that sounds suspicious now. Also reported the appearance of Knuckles in the film, said that the role will stay true to his video game incarnation. The sources indicated that it's up to Momoa What? Oh no. Tales channel? Don't do this. Please no. They've messed up their grammar. No. Why? Oh god, no. Right, I'll try to read it the way it's supposed to be written. The sources indicated that it's up to Momoa to decide on the offer that was presented by Paramount Pictures, the domestic distributor of the film. Jason Momoa is most known for his role as Aquaman for the DCEU movies, specifically for his solo movie that was hit at the box office, with a sequel on the way. Jason is also known for playing Khal Drogo for HBO's Game of Thrones and run on decks for Sci-Fi's Stargate Atlantis. A role like this would be a first for the movie star, where he's voice acted for characters in small roles. Voicing a major animated character is uncharted territory for Momoa. There's no definite answer on who will voice Knuckles or Miles Tails Prower, who was teased in the previous film. The sequel is still in pre-production and filming will begin in March. Article updated 9th February. Why am I reading that again? So, Mr. Aquaman himself has been offered the role, as we clearly just read. Let's take a listen to Jason's voice, shall we? This video I'm going to play is from Cybeid101 on Twitter.
So let me get this straight. You do it dressed like a bat. Like an actual bat. It's not like you coming here digging into my business, getting into my life. People from Atlantis tell me do this, now you say do that. I want to be left alone. I help them because no one else does. My point exactly. Hey, I don't mind if the ocean dries. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne.
I have to say, I absolutely love his voice. This would definitely suit Knuckles in terms of a movie adaptation. He sounds very similar to the legendary Rock, which is good since everyone wants him to do Knuckles. Just tell yourself that the Rock is actually voicing Knuckles, and when you hear Jason, you won't know the difference. Easy solution. Since Jason was literally Aquaman, if he gets the job, that means we have another big name for the movie poster, so people fill those cinemas again, which is fantastic news. We already have Jim Carrey and Ben Schwartz in this movie, so just adding in Aquaman, aka Jason Momoa, boom! You can pretty much call this movie successful. We don't even know who is voicing Tails yet either, so if due to a sad event, Colleen is voicing Tails, we get another big name, like the alleged Tom Holland. That is another reason for people to sit in cinemas and watch this movie. This movie really needs to make some coin if Sonic can be a really good spot. Like I've said before, we need a Sonic cinematic universe. It already do so much for Sonic in terms of reputation and everything. Sonic would truly be back and better than ever, pushing Mario's face into the dirt. Or back to Minecraft. If this movie doesn't make enough money, this can't happen. Don't you guys want to be able to find a laugh at Mario because Sonic is more popular than him? Again, if you do, I have one thing to tell you. Wear a goddamn mask. And if the answer to my question was no, then still, wear a goddamn mask. It's time to move on to the second part of this video, the part regarding more news. So, just like always, let us head back to Tails' channel. Hashtag Sonic Movie 2 director Foultown, aka Jeff Fowler, can't wait for you to see what they have in store for the sequel after it was officially titled Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Hashtag Sonic News. Sonic movie sequel officially titled Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic movie director Jeff Fowler can't wait for you to see what they have in store for the sequel. Paramount Pictures unveiled today the official title of the long-awaited sequel of the Sonic the Hedgehog film, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The title was unveiled in a brief video under an orchestral rendition of Emerald Hill, the first done in the 1992 Mega Drive classic Sonic the Hedgehog 2. As widely expected for nearly a year, the new logo showcased the modified number 2 with the tales of Miles Tails Prower, who was teased at the end of the first film. Jeff Fowler, the director of the sequel, acknowledged the new teaser on Twitter with excitement over his upcoming plans for the film. Fowler was recently seen in Hawaii and published a tweet from Vancouver and signaled that the time for announcements is nearing. Let's go! The Blue Bullet is back in theaters next year. Can't wait for you to see what we've got planned. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be officially released in domestic theaters on 8th April 2022. Japanese cinemas are also expected to carry the film as well, or into Sega. I shall now play the title trailer. Just from that little trailer, I'm already hyped for this thing. First thing you notice is the music. An amazing remix of Emerald Hill from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Genesis. So we already know that we can expect more Sonic music references in this movie straight off the bat. Already looking and sounding good. I'm hoping that if there's some sort of Death Egg robot in this movie, we get a remix of the music when you fight it in Sonic 2. That would literally be amazing. Hearing an orchestral remix of that, while Sonic and Tails are battling out with Dr. Robotnik. I would love to see that. The next thing you notice about the trailer is the logo. The first thing I saw was that the phrase the Hedgehog was no longer in a red box. Not really saying anything interesting, but okay. Unless we become English teachers and work out why they removed it. There must be some hidden lore behind it. Let's see now. Sonic has red shoes, and they removed the red box. So maybe they got rid of Sonic's shoes. He is now barefoot in the movie. Might have delved a bit too deep into this lore stuff. Along with the removal of the red box, we'll see a number 2, with 2 tails on the end. This is of course a big detail, as it means Miles Tails Prower, aka Tails, will have a major role in this movie, which is great news. I find it somewhat peculiar that there's no red in the logo, since we already know that Knuckles is going to be in the movie. So why would they not signify that in the logo? They could have put some Knuckles on the front of the 2 or something like that, with half the 2 being red to show that. Just a thought. Maybe this will mean that Knuckles could end up in the same situation as Tails in the first movie. He will pop up in an after credit scene, teasing for the next movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Knuckles. That'd be pretty awesome. But I don't think we should have Knuckles in the second movie, so that we can move things on just a little bit faster, to make way for a possible appearance of Metal Sonic and Amy in the third movie. If the second one succeeds, then the Sonic Cinematic Universe shall begin. The last thing to note is the release date, April the 8th, 2022. It seems that Paramount are still sticking with the planned release, 2 days before yours truly's birthday. It also means that there hasn't been any delays with this movie, and all is going according to plan. More excellent news. We won't have to wait longer if this keeps up. There is some evidence suggesting that Knuckles will be in this movie though, if you look in the description of the trailer. As we can see here, it says, groundbreaking, thought-provoking, extremely obvious. Presenting the official title of the hashtag Sonic movie sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Catch hashtag Sonic movie 2 in theaters in 2022. People have said that groundbreaking is signifying Knuckles, since he can dig and everything. Thought-provoking is for Tails, since he's a smart one, and extremely obvious is for Sonic, since he's a very loud and energetic character. So maybe Knuckles is due for a big appearance in this movie. I doubt they just hire Aquaman, just for a 30-second long after credit scene. Anyways, that's about wraps up for today's video. We're getting quite a lot of news for Sonic. Except for the games. Let's hope we can get something very soon. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.